Have you ever felt like the weight of the world was on your shoulders? Like you were carrying a burden too heavy for one person? You're not alone. In today's fast-paced world, stress is a constant companion for many of us. It whispers in our ears, keeps us up at night, and casts a shadow over even the brightest days. But what if I told you that there's a way to lighten the load, to find moments of peace amidst the chaos, to reclaim your sense of calm and well-being? This essay is an invitation to embark on that journey, a journey toward mastering stress and embracing a life of greater mental health. Take a deep breath. Let it out slowly. Feel the tension easing in your chest, the weight lifting just a little. This is the first step. This is where it begins. Are you ready to discover the power within you to navigate stress and cultivate a calmer, more resilient you? Let's dive in. Stress, it's a word that often evokes negative connotations, conjuring images of deadlines, arguments, and sleepless nights. But is stress always a bad thing? The truth is, stress is a natural human response, hardwired into our biology for survival. Imagine our ancestors encountering a saber-toothed tiger in the wild. Their heart rate would soar, muscles would tense, and adrenaline would surge, all thanks to stress. This fight-or-flight response, while essential for survival in life-threatening situations, can be problematic in our modern world. Chronic stress, the kind that lingers day after day, can wreak havoc on our physical and mental health. It can manifest as anxiety, fatigue, digestive issues, and even heart problems. The key is not to eliminate stress entirely, but to understand it, manage it, and harness its potential for good. When we learn to manage stress effectively, it can actually fuel our growth, creativity, and resilience. Our bodies are incredibly intelligent. They have a way of communicating with us, sending subtle and sometimes not so subtle signals when something is amiss. Stress is no exception. Learning to recognize the early warning signs of stress can empower us to take action before it spirals out of control. These signs can be physical, emotional, or behavioral. Do you find yourself clenching your jaw, experiencing frequent headaches, or struggling to fall asleep? Are you more irritable than usual, feeling overwhelmed, or withdrawing from social situations? These could all be your body's way of saying, "Hey, I'm feeling stressed, please pay attention." Take a moment to check in with yourself. What are you feeling in this very moment? Are there any subtle sensations or emotions that might be pointing to underlying stress? Section 4, Taming the Beast, Practical Tools for Stress Management. Now that we understand the nature of stress and how to recognize its signals, let's explore some practical tools for managing it effectively. The good news is there are countless techniques you can incorporate into your daily life to tame the stress beast and reclaim your inner peace. One powerful tool is deep breathing. When we're stressed, our breath becomes shallow and rapid. By consciously slowing down our breath, we can activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which promotes relaxation and reduces stress hormones. Another effective technique is mindfulness meditation. By bringing our attention to the present moment without judgment, we can quiet the racing thoughts and worries that often accompany stress. Exercise is another potent stress reliever, releasing endorphins that have mood-boosting effects. Even a short walk in nature can do wonders for calming the mind and shifting our perspective. Section 5, The Power of Breath, Your Built-in Stress Reliever. Let's dive a little deeper into the transformative power of breath. It's something we do unconsciously, yet it holds incredible potential for stress management. Remember the deep breath we took at the beginning of this journey? That wasn't just a random suggestion. It was a sneak peek into the power you hold within. When we're stressed, our sympathetic nervous system kicks in, triggering a cascade of physiological changes designed to prepare us for fight or flight. Our breath becomes shallow and rapid, delivering oxygen to our muscles for quick action. While helpful in life or death situations, this stress response isn't always necessary or beneficial in our daily lives. Deep diaphragmatic breathing, on the other hand, activates the parasympathetic nervous system, also known as the rest and digest system. It's like hitting the brakes on the stress response, slowing our heart rate, lowering blood pressure, and calming the mind.